Hey, I will not be doing a highlights video, but I am going to be doing a more of a guide video on Cupid. So this level took just under 7,000 attempts. I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump straight into my thoughts and opinions about this level in a practice run. So, first off, this beginning is hard, like really, really hard. The entire pre-drop was just, it was probably most of my attempts on the level, I'm not even gonna lie. The pre-drop is so difficult. So obviously there's that first ship, which is pretty hard, even with CBF on. I'm on 2.207 by the way. And then you have that green orb, and there's a hidden spike that can sometimes kill you. Now starts the barrage of horridness. So it's fine up until here. This is where it starts. All of this is just setup clicks. So this is a setup click. You have to click that as late as possible to have the blue orb be comfortable. And then the blue orb is not a setup click, which is nice. And then there's this. That's a setup click. Sometimes you die if you hit it too late. Then something can happen where you hit the second green orb and you just go flying. I can't really recreate it, but it happens often, I swear. Then there's this really awkward dash orb, and you have to release like kind of early, but not too early, so that you can hold and do this silent club step, like Acheron timing. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with this. Then there's the first wave. I cannot reiterate how hard this shit is. Like, it's just like 4 clicks or something, but it is insanely difficult. Like, first off, if you hold for too long, like you think you survive, and then you just missed the portal that's supposed to not that's supposed to save you from dying there. But so that's like one gameplay bug in this wave. The second gameplay bug in this wave is if you do this, which this happens way too often. I don't know why this happens way too often, since it's like literally frame perfect, I think, to die that way, but it happens really often. And then so 2 gameplay bugs in that wave. How silly. And then you're chilling. This spider orb click ended up being way harder than I think it should have been. And then you're kind of chilling. This wave is pretty easy. I'm gonna not go and speed hack just to speed things up a little bit. This is all chilling. You're fine for all this. 40% was for some reason difficult. I swear this click is easy, and I just suck. I just sucked at it. Anyways, but that's another gameplay bug that you can do, apparently. Anyways, this ship is really hard, and then you're thrown straight into these UFO clicks, which are very difficult. Here's another gameplay thingy. If you click this, you think you survive, and then uh-oh, you died of that spike. And then if you hit it too early, the timing for surviving the UFO it just changes. So usually if you click it that early, then you just, because of muscle memory, you just end up clicking in the, oh my god, I'm turning off CBF right now. Basically, you just end up clicking in the portal and then you die. From there, you have this wave. It's not too bad once you figure it out. It's like, it's not horrible. And then this, you can't hold into. I thought, actually, you can hold into that if you do this click correctly, but most of the time you don't. So you just have to do it and hope it works. Anyways, then the next bad click is right here. This robot click. It's just hard when you're this far into the level. And then 57 to 100 isn't that bad. There is this. I don't know why they did this with the hitboxes, but they did. So it causes that to happen sometimes. Not too fun, but whatever. Also, this is kind of buggy. You can do that. and you can also just skip that click and survive up until here. Wait, can you survive that actually? Hold on. You survive for way longer than you should be able to. And then there's the ending, which I died to way too many times because I under-practiced it. I had it to 70 like twice. Anyways, if you just practice this a lot, you'll get used to it and it's fine. It's just like, at first it feels really hard because it's just awkward dash orbs. I would advise to practice the fuck out of this like 2% segment right here. It's very awkward and I almost died to it. Actually, did I die to it? No, I didn't. I never died to it. I died to it a lot in runs, but I didn't die to it from 0, which is nice. But yeah, there's that. And then from there, it's kind of easy, and then you have this really just, I don't even know what they were thinking with that. Whoever made the gameplay for this, I hope you rot in hell. Because what is that dash orb? And then it's easy from there, basically. But yeah, also the level ends at like 84, which is kind of bummy, but whatever. In conclusion, my thoughts on Cupid. Wait. My thoughts on Cupid as a level. It's okay. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing, right? It would be legendary worthy if there weren't so many bugs and it wasn't so awkward in the ending, and if the pre-drop wasn't as hard as it is. And if you're doubting me on the pre-drop being hard, if you think it's like, that looks easy, just look at that. This is the first level, or this is my lowest attempt count for a new hardest. In my opinion, this deserves to be higher than 963 on the list. This is, I think, way harder. I don't know, though. I haven't beaten many extremes, so take that opinion with a grain of salt. Yeah. Okay, definitely not bad. For first attempt. Okay, that makes sense. That click is actually impossible. What? No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. I do not believe that. Okay. Time to not get any best for a long time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was not even close. My heart was beating way too fast. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious, dude? Why?
What?
Why there, dude?
What is there?
74.
Yay,
74.
new best, yay. New best, yay.
New
Yay.
best. Wow, I'm sure you're really happy.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Shit, redrop. That is horrible. Feels horrible to play. Is buggy. Has a billion fucking setup clicks. beat it. I beat Cupid. I beat Cupid. Oh my god. I didn't die to the fuck ass final dash orb. I actually fucking, I did it, bro. That was gonna be my last attempt of the day, too. What? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. New hardest in not even 7K. I'm never using gloved ever again. Oh my fuck.
Dude, this level's so cool. It's kind of remind me of this.
Okay, just for Ray, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It got sent. That's what matters.